Welcome to the Simple Girl series, where we discuss everyday solutions with unstoppable women. So, Kymber, what qualities do you think a simple woman, simple girl embodies?
I think part of the beauty in the community that you're creating is this idea that as we break things down, the simplicity of them allows them to be more accessible. And one of the powerful things, I think, especially as women, and one of the things that I'm very passionate about, is being able to create a world where you lift as you climb. And as we're building and as we're creating, that when you simplify, it allows more women to have access, to see the path, and to ultimately create the impact that they want in their lives.
I know this is a simple girl community, and the word simple is a word of action and core values. But what is a word that you feel like really embodies a simple woman, an unstoppable woman?
An unstoppable woman.
Just one word.
One word. And one is relentless. Like just the idea that we continue to push through. Mm-hmm. That even when you want to achieve things, like being able to just continue to get up and keep going forward and being unstoppable with what you want to achieve in life and in the communities that we're in. So my background is in social work. So I'm trained as a social worker. I started in the nonprofit space and got involved in the real estate industry in 2007. And really for a decade focused on helping buyers and sellers and investors build wealth through real estate and really harness the power that real estate has to not just create wealth individually, but really impact and transform communities from a development space as well. So that's been a good chapter. And then being able to expand that in the Keller Williams platform. So owning and operating 6 of the Keller Williams franchises with 10 locations in the Maryland DC region, and really help more business owners realize their potential and experience opportunity in the space of real estate.
Right. So
a little bit of it.
As you can see, hey, you did a great job. As you can see, there's nothing simple, but that's the the beauty of having a brand called Simple Girl, where we do have a simplistic life, but it can be complicated. But with all these ventures that you have, you create solutions. And you have to be solution-based in this industry. And I think that's one of your superpowers. You definitely know how to level set in every angle of your organization, which allows you to make things that are complex very simple for your staff. And I feel like a lot of women, we don't get enough of the recognition of creating paths of simplicity to help scale our lives, scale our families, scale relationships, scale business. And I think you do that at a really high level. I think you embody a lot of who we are in the community. The lift as you climb community, the simple but not basic, and women that are overlooked sometimes that we still power through.
Sometimes being underestimated is a superpower.
It's a superpower.
Because people don't see you coming. And that allows you to gain momentum before people are necessarily trying to come for you.
Right.
And I think part of the power is like just knowing where your power is.
Right.
And so for me, I think sometimes being underestimated has been what has allowed me to thrive and to walk into rooms and to learn and observe and then use that to build your business, to build a brand, build a community, and to ultimately get more people in the room. Every room that I've walked into where I was the only woman, or I was the only black person, only black woman, my goal was to not return to that community without somebody else being. And I think that's what you're creating the path.
Right. I think there's a lot of brilliantly underestimated women, and like you say, you don't see us coming. But we're there, and we exist.
Sometimes you hear us coming.
You hear us coming, especially with our heels. And that's why we created the butterfly and the bee on the logo, the branding, because we're always evolving.
Yes.
However, we're that queen bee in the middle that's powering through, that'll sting you. It's not going to hurt forever, but we're going to get our point across.
We're there.
You're going to know that we are there, and we're not going anywhere. Because we got a collective, we got a tribe, we got a colony of us women that are, we're simple but not basic.